Okay, I look retarded just standing here. I'm gonna go, Marius.
Come on, that's not cool. Anyway, see you soon. I'll come swimming with you. I just gotta do my work first. Next question is from Håkon. His question is, how many are you going to allow in the contest? And are you going to invite up-and-comer skiers, which is awesome. And that is at least what I want to see. I haven't really set any numbers for anything, but logistics around stuff, I would guess that, 16 to 20 riders is what I would invite. Probably invite like 10 and then have video qualifications for the next 10, which I think is a pretty fair idea, considering how much the internet is developing, everyone posting videos. So yes, we would be giving up-and-coming skiers the chance to compete in LA. Then we have Adam. Yoon, it seems to me that it will cost a lot more to hold JY in LA rather than Nora. Are you going to have to cut any corners in order to save money, or are you just going to blow the bank? I mean, yes, I was going to blow the bank, but no, just kidding. Yes, it would cost more, but the potential reaching out to more people is bigger, and the more people you reach, the more value you can bring in for sponsors. So yes, we would need a bit more money from sponsors, but I don't think we would need a lot more, because that's sort of my philosophy with events, to try to keep them, do as much as you can for every single dollar. And then, he continues, personally, I've always enjoyed the fact that your events was held in a mountain. It seems like the contestants ski better when they're in their own element on a mountain with real snow rather than manufacturers set up like Icer or other street jib comps. Just a thought. Great job on the blog. So yeah, I do agree. When you have no wind, sun, and perfect snow, we do ski better up on the mountains. The problem is, from an organizing standpoint, is that organizing an event, say in Ora in the spring, getting that perfect weather is pretty hard. So organizing an event that you put a whole year into is really nerve-wracking. So that's one of the reasons why I'm looking at LA, because the weather is really safe. So I can organize an event without, stressing myself to death. And I do think that we should have better jumps so that the city contests could be, as close to the mountain ones as possible. Next one is from Kyle C. He says, hey Yoon, I remember you posted a video blog last year of you in New York City. I thought you were planning something for over there. Why the sudden change of location? And to answer that question is that, getting permits is the hardest thing about city events. Once I get a permit, I am pretty sure that, we would bring in the sponsor money required. So I'm looking at Monaco, New York, and LA sort of all at the same time. And then where we do get the permit in the best conditions, that's, what we're going to work on. But at the moment, we're working permits, so we'll work 3 places at the same time. And then he goes on, there's been a lot of amazing East Coasters making the scene. It would be nice for a change to see them mixed up into the JOI with the normal people we always see, like Sammy and Simon, even though Simon's from Maine. And I do agree, as I said previously, with video qualification, I think that'll open up the field a lot more and, really give the best skiers a chance. So, it's always good to see the old boys like Sammy and Simon mixed up with the new ones. Next one is from Sausage. Yoon, a ski contest belongs in the snow, not in LA. Why do you want to do this? JY and Joss were always fantastic. Keep it real. And, sure, a ski contest does belong in the snow, but, at the same time, people go to cities to find rails, and I guess it's, I've done events in the snow, which I will keep doing, but to, be able to do something new and challenge myself, that's why I want to do LA. Plus, for us, skiers living 320 days a year in the snow, it is really cool to be able to come to, the beach and the ocean and still do our job. So it's, it's sort of a mix of everything. And as I said, doing this in LA would not mean I'm not doing any, events in the snow, because that's where I started, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. Then we have the last question from Pat. Haha, Yoon, I have another question. Do you always laugh for about a couple minutes as well after reading those comments of the international playboy? Please answer it, dude. And yes, I'm trying to figure out who this international playboy is and, what he's on. I mean, the questions and the comments that he writes are just really out of hand. So, international playboy, please reveal who you are. Let everyone know what's going on. Anyway, I think this was enough questions for today, and I hope you liked them, because I'm gonna go and rent myself one of those stand-up paddle boards and try to be a little bit Laird Hamilton, have fun, get in the water, and join Olivia. So, reporting over and out from Maui.